Oh Ming, you should have never let me got strong. Yeah, I think I'll focus on taking this south for myself. And Chu can have this region. Delhi still needs to get eaten though. The Highland Wanderer, how I love this track when it plays. Shu takes religious first according to the files, but the thing is we're reading different files. Create an army for our nation. Yeah, I don't really have much of that. Although, would be kinda nice. But that's way too many troops, I can't afford that. Check your Diplo possibilities with Russia. They are so far away from wanting an alliance. Unlikely to happen. And they are only going to get more angry when they get a colonist and find that they can't actually expand through me. Yikes, that 4-shock general from Shu, boasting his Chinese cavalry. Oh well. And what is going on with the Mamluks? They just can't... Oh, they're getting auto-nommed. Global tariffs. What a useless idea. Well, what else am I going to be spending my dip on? Integrating vassals? Yeah. Right, thankfully Delhi still have not re-allied. They're good friends. Oh, these are both mountains. Right, this I can use though. What will happen now is that I will go to Langjong. He will try to retake his capital because he really needs it retaken. Actually, I can make peace with him anyway. Maybe. Would 99 war score be enough? Well, it doesn't actually matter at all. He won't be able to take that in time. No need to waste my troops fighting his, and he can enjoy being my vassal. Not even going to take his money. Well... I do love having money, but we actually have a fair chunk now. But I do love having money. Maybe just a little bit. Can't really force religion through this peace deal, but I can do it there. And yeah, he's not really happy being my vassal. But then I just go and say to him, they must have a positive opinion of us. Oh, they'll get that. And I fear no stability hits because we're currently getting them as much as we want. There we go. Now he is going to hate me for this. And his... I wonder if he's even going to have enough modifiers to do this. But I want him to be Vajrayan. Or whatever it is. Vajrayana. So there you go, Shu. You hate my guts for it, but too bad. Now you have to convert these lands for me. And you do it with... Okay, they've got 4-star heritage already, so they've got 4.5. Which will be enough to do Chengdu, thankfully. So I just have to ask myself, where do we go from here? You know, Manchu's no longer my rival. They could actually be a good friend. Or a delicious snack. Possibilities are plentiful. Ah, Buryatia. You're also Vajrayani. And potentially delicious. And you have gold. You have incredibly increased production gold. In fact, you improved it 3 times because you really wanted that gold. I want it. I want it all. I need more admin points like crazy. You actually get out of here. I need someone that can actually give me a reasonable amount of Well, I need the inflation reduction, guys, what I'm trying to say. It's finally a stable empire. I just want to expand in every direction. Theologian, that's actually quite nice. Shu does need more food, but one of the problems is they're quite revolting right now. So we will improve their relations. And consider who to feed. Bukhara. Hold on. Kajak are under siege from Nagai. This will weaken them. But to the point where I can have whatever I want? Not quite. Your alliance with Afghanistan terrifies me, to be honest. I can't really give any of your land to Bukhara. You don't have that border there. Maybe Nagai will make you give those up. Ah, but we have Kiva that we can attack, and Karakon Liu is not a problem. This will kind of split my focus. It's not like I have any claims around here. Could get a lot of claims. Or I could just attack and worry about that later. I mean, autonomy will go down on its own. Important centre of trade in Yemen. Glorious. I want them both. I wonder, could Bukhara take on Khiva? It's not impossible, but it is unlikely. We'll do it anyway. Good luck. Siberia would be involved as well. I only have 3,000 men, but... You know what, those are cores that need to be yours again. Let's just attack anyway. And to check Karakon Liu. They're hostile towards Persia, they may or may not get access. Do it anyway, and we'll see what happens. We're probably overkill for Buryatia. Jake, don't forget about the multiplayer. Oh, hey Patrick. 3 o'clock, right? Because if it's at 2, then I am going to be hilariously late. I'll be leaving in about 10 minutes anyway, so don't you worry, girly. Alright, one tricky thing about Buryatia is they've plonked a fort right here. But that's kind of cute because we can kill them anyway. Make our way through this godless land. We will, of course, show our superiority straight away. It didn't really count for anything, but what you gonna do? Oh, right, they stuck a fort there as well. Okay, well that blocks me from getting in here whatsoever. We're gonna have to plow through Uda anyway. Well, we have the cannons for it, and I doubt he's going to repel us with those forces. So 17k should be fine for this. Which means you folks should go over here and deal with the threat. If and where it shows up. Jake, are you looking forward to your first day of dealing with post-DLC freak out tomorrow? I'm on vacation, man! Freak out all you want. Alright, Delhi is no longer at truce with us, and their beloved Yarkand won't help out. I could take on Delhi and Sindh together, but we are a little busy here right now. Right, shouldn't underestimate those numbers. Bengal, hop to it. Ah, shoot. Our friends Kara did get involved. We would have been slaughtered without them anyway. Oh, hello Russia. I see you also like to live dangerously. And I forgot all about this fort. I hope Siberia doesn't see this as a grand opportunity to slaughter my crew up there. Alright. I have no right to struggle with this war. Take them out one by one. Actually, I feel woefully understaffed for this war. All we need is Sibir's capital, though, and then we're good to go. You may be Tech 12, but these are my steps, not yours. Go home. How are you doing in the office MP, Jake? Not bad. We'll see after today, though. Because I wasn't around for the lunchtime shenanigans, probably planning on carving me up. How did he even get around me, I wonder? He must have gone through the wastelands. Well, not the wastelands, but the uninhabited lands. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I want everything. Well, do I even want this piece of garbage land? Administrative something or other. Maybe I don't want that one. Alright, we're making good progress on Sibir's capital, and that will drop them out of the war, which will be a reduction of actually quite a few units. Not that Nagai aren't already having a say about that. Pshaw. Oh, nice going, Bengal. What a great choice having Bengal as a Hindu was. Sometimes I am full of great ideas. Shu isn't lifting a finger to help me because they are disloyal. They'll see the light soon enough, but just not yet. Also, I just hope that you don't de-siege that faster than I can siege this. My fort defense is far better than yours, so that'll be okay. Also, I forgot to insult Ming to get my power projection a little higher. Orissa, Ming, and blank. Okay. And kind of good. We're kind of sending these guys packing. Hey, you know my feelings towards losing 2,000 men. That is not happening. Let's recruit everyone, take that event, and then undo it. You saw nothing. Okay, that'll be plenty to get Siberia out of this war. The question is, do I want their lands as well? And the answer is absolutely not. Wouldn't mind their money, though. Fat stacks of cash, please. Oh, and you are not allowed to have an alliance there anymore. I'm sure I will be consuming you someday. Lucky for you, that day is not today. So now we can concentrate on more important things. Sieging up your capital. Come on, lads, you can do better than that. Also, wouldn't mind that better relations over time. Oh, this is dangerously close to not working out for me. That's a fort level 3 as well. Well, I hate to have to fight an extra battle here, but I don't want to lose that occupation, because it would be a real pain to siege back. So we'll just swiftly crush you. You're Siberian Clan Council, so you don't get any bonuses for fighting on your own terrain. And it's just a bad day to be... Oh, come on. Get out of my land. Well, that's okay. His occupations on my land don't count for squat. I'm taking all your everything. And that gold income is probably going to be a bit more than I want. And we're not having any castles around here. But thankfully it's all Vajrayana land. Expensive though, why so expensive? So he improved this province 3 times, this one 3 times, this one 0 times. And this one 0 times. So he improved the gold and the fish. I'm pretty grateful for him improving the gold though, because we will make $1 off of that. I'm going to keep you up here though, because there are no doubt going to be some revolts. Unless I increase autonomy, but not feeling that. It's also the wrong culture for me. So what's next? These guys gotta go. Right, Pelm is down, but again, I don't want to give our friends in Russia any room to maneuver, so we will cut them off entirely. I'm sure our allies have that. Actually, maybe not. Their morale is pretty good. Who am I to doubt my allies? Someone says, yay, a horizontal name. Does seem a bit ugly, though. My nation is horrible. We'll fix that in due time. Jake, remember the core of the colony. Ooh. Ugh. 9 admin. Who's got 9 admin to spare? Thankfully, it doesn't contribute anything to overextension. Long may he live indeed. So I fought Kiva, right? And I can get your cores back for very little aggressive expansion. And they're all the right religion as well, so this is glorious. Bukhara, tell me, are you a horde? No, they're not. This is excellent news. They're not going to be stuck with garbage technology units like I am. I feel for you, hordes. I feel for you so much. Jake, can you check which continent Komi is in? I can't even see Komi. Unless you mean a different Komi. Oh, you do. Different to the one I'm thinking of. And it's in Europe. The more you know. Holy smokes, it is a bad day to be Ming. My heart almost goes out to you, man. But not quite. Save them. Oh no, my crappy general, my crappy heir can go and help them. Hold. Ah, shoot. All that progress on the fort gone. Still a reasonable amount of damage done to them. Bukhara, have we got enough to get all your cores back? We have actually, and then some. Not really sure I want to press more than that, since the aggressive expansion would be a little unpleasant. And peace in our time would be nice, since I have other, more lucrative wars to worry about. Kazakh being one of them. I know they're friendly with Afghanistan, but Afghanistan is but a shadow of their former selves. Not that I really have much to take from them, but I have to stop them from fleshing out all their ideas, or else they're going to be more expensive to core. Also, what am I saying? I don't even want this Afghanistani land. Okay, I'm convinced we're just going to press harder anyway. Got this feeling of where the heck are my troops? Alright, but in any case, we're going to call it there, because I need to get going to work. Might be my day off, but I got multiplayer to play, and that's very important. So, cheers, folks. I know it was a short session, 1 hour and 19. It's nothing, really. But Sarig Yogir is finally strong, and we need to flex a bit of that muscle. Common Sense will be out shortly. I'm not going to tell you to buy it, but buy it. Cheers and cheerio.